welcome back to Soul Reaver 2. And now is the continuation of the boss rush that we started in the last episode, and this is the hard part, or rather we are about to enter the hard part. This is another section that is full of shades and where Raziel cannot regain his health, so the Reaver here is your friend. Thankfully, as I knew that there were going to be these two demons here, I could safely just fill the Reaver Gauge up to the full and safely waste my health on that. At this point, it's not even a challenge, it's more of an exercise in tedium. Now, what is up with this door now, I do not know. It seems like it's much older and a lot more tattered than it was in the future for some reason, which doesn't make sense. So instead of thinking that it's old and that the painting is in bad condition, I like to think that it's actually snow and the icing because of how cold it is around. And we can see that the shades are expanding their territory. It is also really bad that I actually got hit here once, because I'm going to need every last bit of health in the next section. Which is why I am using the claws to kill that shade and not the Wraith Blade. The worst fight in the game, hands down. The problem here is that you can stun lock one of the demons, but unfortunately, if you get too far away from the others, they will begin firing their projectiles at you. And Raziel does not, during the attacks, move far away enough to be able to avoid them. And it also interferes with Raziel's ability to dodge anything. Both the projectiles and the attacks. And there's also this bullshit. And how the hell is anyone supposed to dodge that? I don't know. And at this point my heart begins to pound like a million blast beats, because I really don't want to miss the opportunity to have this as a perfect run. But unfortunately my health is dangerously close. But I do have a chance. I do have a chance. I can do it. I know that I can do it. I know I can. It hurt almost physically, like hell, when I was playing. It hurts, although much less, but it still hurts now. And as you can see, this is the point where I ceased to care. I have failed the challenge that I have set for myself, and I will, from this point, proceed with this section, with this boss rush, like every sane person does. There's still a bunch of Seraphim left, but I will not actually be fighting. I will not be fighting them. I will just be running past them because I will have a perfect run. I will have an on-camera perfect run, but it will have to be done separately. But I will have my revenge. Yep, I ceased to care. You have no idea just how, well, screw that I was at that point. I just wanted to get to the save point and be done with it. What do you mean, another one? Does Raziel look like a vampire to you? The Seraphim actually refer to Raziel all the time as the demon or a vampire. And while referring to him as a demon does make sense, he clearly does not look like a vampire. At least to me. Especially considering that they're supposed to know just how exactly the vampires look. And here in this era, they're supposed to look humanoid. There's actually a cut scene, not I mean cut scene, but a scene that was cut out from the game where a couple of demon hunters in the first act were killing a female vampire. But it was cut out because it was horrible and it was out of place and it had horrible writing and it had some retarded phrases, so it was cut out. And it's for the best, but that's how it was planned. This is it. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the end game.